An ending is near, is what I'm hearing. And somebody knows it. There's an anticipation or an expectation that an ending is near, that there's an end of a situation, a connection, romantic or otherwise. Somebody was heavily burdened in a connection. There was heavy like manipulation, heavy magic, heavy burdens placed on a person, and the person who was involved in creating these blockages or burdens knows that the end is near in a connection. That's what I'm getting here. So let's do some cards. Let's do some tarot and let's see what's happening. But thank you so much. First of all, I want to say thank you for joining me on Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Welcome. For those that are new to the channel, I certainly do appreciate you. And for my OGs, those that have been with me, sticking with me, I so appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I'm just gonna call in Spirit and get the party started, okay? Spirit guides and angels of your wettest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of a situation. Please protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages and protect my beautiful collective. Amen. And beautiful each and every one of you are. All right, Spirit, can you give me some messages here on this burdening? Somebody's been burdened, heavily burdened. And it seemed like when I was pre-shuffling, like a third-party situation as well. Page of Swords. There could be a message coming in, Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, about this situation or from the person who could be the karmic in the situation. Yes, there's some sort of communication that wants to be had. To a Queen of Swords. So the Page of Swords to the Queen of Swords. There could be an age difference between you and the third party. Definitely a maturity level that's different. They want to communicate with you. Okay, why would this be true? The Sun. All right, so it's like they want to, it's almost as if this person knows about you, but you might not know the person particularly who this is about, and they want to introduce themselves, so to speak. Like shine a light on what's going on about your person. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Three of Cups. So it's like Three of Cups is here again. Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It's about money too. I mean, there's a money element here as to why this third party wanted your person. Or they're looking at you as the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe they're trying to get some money off of you somehow. They see you as strong. Maybe they're trying to break you. I mean, I feel like you're far removed from this third party, but they know about you. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. This is a person who doesn't have much. And it's like, I feel like they want to place their burdens on you. Almost like, do you know what your person's doing? They're trying to break up this connection between the two of you if it isn't already broken up. They're trying to, like, separate the two of you or throw their name into the mix. Like, this is who your person has been cheating on you with, me. And I feel like it's to take you down a peg or two because they look at you as winning. They see you as having good luck. They see you as having fortune. And they don't have anything. So they're trying to overburden you in a sense of taking on, not destiny swap, but taking on the burdens that they're carrying and keeping this secret. Four of Swords. Maybe they've been secretly linking with this person for a while. They see you as strong, and they are not. There's an illumination here. They're trying to enlighten you, so to speak. Six of Swords, right? They want you to walk away. Defeated. They're trying to defeat you. They're trying to defeat you because they're jealous of you. Yeah, they see you as balanced, and they're trying to, like I said, take you down a peg, almost to their level. Fight you, in a sense. You're heavily protected, though. That's something that came out in the cards, too. Ace of Swords is here. They have a plan. They're trying to transform a connection, almost like force you to leave this person so that they can be with this person. Yeah, they want to hurt you somehow because they see that this person's undecided. If they're having a sneaky link, they're not cementing the relationship. It's just a sneaky link, and they want something more permanent, but they got to get you out of the way first. So their relationship is basically in Hangman, because the person that they're with, your person, doesn't want to like leave you permanently, doesn't want to leave you. You could have a family together, whatever the case, that whatever they're saying to this karmic to keep them stuck on them, but yet not with, you know what I mean, not like fully with them. I think they're lying on you. Maybe saying you're the one that's keeping this connection going, just so they don't have to. Yeah, it's like you're refusing to divorce them, or you're refusing to leave them, and they have a family with you, and they're afraid they're not going to see their kids, or whatever the case is. They're lying to this karmic because they just want it to be a sneaky link. They don't want it to be a full-fledged relationship. There's a maturity and maybe an age difference between the karmic and your person. And the karmic is like dramatic and unreasonable and wants them to leave you so they can be together. Yeah, that's what it is. So they're trying to get in the way, or like break your heart, keep you in a situation where you have to be the one to walk away, enlighten you of who they are, and that they're in love with your person and your person's in love with them, to break your heart so that you will leave. They're mentally and emotionally unstable. But like I said, you are heavily protected. Don't worry about that at all. But this person wants to come towards you. A twin flame is here. So this could be your twin flame, that the karmic wants to come towards you to tell you that this is their person and that you need to leave the situation alone. Now, maybe you don't have anything to do. For some of you, you're not with your twin flame, but energetically, this person's always connected to you. They're trying to sever the ties with that. So if you're not married to this person or in a commitment with this person, for some of you, you are. And I don't know whether you're defining it as a twin flame or a high-level soulmate, but for some of you, you're with a person that is cheating on you with somebody else, a sneaky link, and the sneaky link wants to come towards you and get you out of the way so they can have a permanent, you know, a full-fledged relationship instead of a secret relationship. For others, there's an energetic cord that you have with the twin that this karmic is trying to sever because they know the twin is telepathically connecting with you, or is making it obvious that they like you, maybe watching you, and this karmic knows about it. There's a change here. They want a change in this connection. They don't want you to be the earth angel, right? Earth angel's here. They don't want you to be the one that that they're, you know, they're calling them their man or their woman, their he, she, they, is thinking about all the time. They don't want to be in the dark, you know what I mean, coming, you know, like hiding in the dark anymore. They want to be shining in the light. They want to be this person's number one, not you. They're using divination. Yep, divination. Rituals, I was seeing, magic, to try to keep your person stuck, or to try to keep this connection together. Yeah, they want to say hello. They want to come to you and they want to conversate with you. Death magic is here. They're wishing an ending to this connection that the two of you have. Bondage. They might be having some sort of spell work done between the both of, you know, between you and your twin, or between you and the marriage connection that you have right now, or a married partner you have. They're trying to put this person in bondage so they don't leave them. Poverty. Yeah, there's some sort of financial distress that's happening in the connection, but you have faith, and your faith is kept you well. Your faith in your higher power is what is actually protecting you. Definitely, because this person's thinking about you all the time, and the comic knows it, and they're trying to put a love spell, they put a binding spell on this person. Nothing's working. This person wants to come towards you and make a love offer. If it's the twin flame who's telepathically connecting to you or energetically connected to you, right? Or if it's your husband or wife or high level commitment, they want to continue this love connection. They want to come back to you if they're not with you right now. And it's all about the Benjamins, unexpected money. This person sees the two of you successful, or did in the past, got in the way of it, stepped in the path of this person so that they could have that abundance for themselves. And now they're in financial poverty, or they're in a financial strait because this connection was never meant to last. It was meant to be a sneaky link and then be done. But because your person's still connected to this person, tied down to them, you're all financially suffering from this karmic connection. So maybe you're not with your person, or you weren't aware they were having an affair with somebody else. But this person wants to come forward and confess they're the ones that are with your person, and you need to step aside and let them be together. Oh, please. This is so juvenile. But the person is juvenile, so, and unstable on top of it. Yeah, it's a soul contract that you have. Some bonds were signed before birth, written in spirit, sealed in purpose. What's unfolding now may be part of a promise made long ago. So this connection can't be just severed by a person coming to you and telling you to cut the cord. Even if it's like a marriage cord. This is a cord that the two of you have with each other that you have to break, not something this karmic can come along and snip, snip, clip, clip. It doesn't work like that. Sacred, this bond is protected and divinely guided. It's not ordinary, it's sacred. So this connection you have, whether it's with a married partner that you're with or with this, twin flame, they can't just sever the ties here, no matter what they say. Yeah, ghosted. They disappear without a reason, but still check if your lights are on. So this person might have ghosted you, or they're ghosting right now the comic, and the comic is like angry. Maybe they're trying to, 1221, they're trying to sever the ties with this person. Yeah, maybe they're ghosting the comic right now, and this comic is angry because they know they're trying to come towards you. So they're trying to get in the way of that. Any other card, Spirit, before we end it? But you're protected, so don't worry. Fear is really not necessary here, and I'm not trying to invoke fear. So don't take that on. My readings are not meant to put fear in anybody. Just to be forewarned is to be forearmed. Yeah, complicated. Not everything fits in a box. Some truths are tangled, layered, and messy, and that's still valid. So this is a messy situation here. And this karmic is going to find out the hard way that they don't have as much control as they think they do. 1313 on the clock. But, yeah, this is a freaking mess. But if you don't know about this comic, they want to come forward. If you do know about this comic, they know about you, and they want to come towards you. But I feel like there's a blockage where they can't come towards you because you are heavily protected. So that's all I have for you today in Empress Aries 888. I'm going to leave it here. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe, because I'd love to have you as part of my soul family. And to my soul family, thank you so much. Hearts and hugs. And I'll see you next time. Till then, be safe. Be blessed.